Hey everyone, welcome back this week. Thank you for joining me as usual. I really appreciate it. Thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. So, today I want to talk to you a little bit about yes, life continues after we leave the earth plane. And how do we prove this is the question. And so, I am a spiritualist, I am a psychic medium, teacher, a student healer in Cassadaga Spiritualist Camp, one of the oldest spiritualist camps that run all year round. We've been around since 1894. And so when I'm looking at the science of spiritualism, we're talking about how we can prove the existence of life after we leave the earth plane. So we have seances that we entering seances, we are hoping to see transfiguration, which is the changing of people's face. And a lot of time, let me just add this, during seances, red lights are used because white light dissipates the ectoplasm, which we hope to build so that spirit can manifest out of this. Ectoplasm is kind of a cross between like smoke and fog. And so the transfiguration, your face changes, everyone sees it. And for it to be true phenomenon, more than one person has to see it. And then channeling is what we kind of do as mediums when we do public and private work and when we're sitting in seances. The degree varies from level to level. There's different degrees of it. And so if we're sitting in a seance and a medium is sitting and channeling, more than likely, most of their being is going to be out of them while someone else comes in to speak to the group. Very interesting. And then there's actually table tipping as well. This tells us when the table starts tipping, it tells us that spirit is around us and spirit can communicate with us. And actually, the science of spiritualism actually has to do with being a medium as well, too, and giving messages to people to let them know who's around them. And then when they recognize who it is the proof of it. And so I want to talk about paranormal right now, the paranormal voice boxes. And so I'm kind of iffy on voice boxes because I've actually sat where and listened to voice boxes for 20, 30 minutes, an hour even at one time, and I never hear anything. Voice boxes work on radio waves, and they say that spirit can come through those radio waves. And I'm like, okay, maybe. But then if I actually do hear a word or two, why can't that be some radio station 100 miles away coming through? I'm not really sure about that, you know? And, and there's other devices you can get too. There's apps on your phone. You can get apps. I'm not sure I buy into that. Oh, there's 20 ghosts here. Or, ghosts. I want to say spirit. That's kind of funny. But, it'll tell you there's 20 ghosts here and there's one over here, one there, one there. Really? Are there? I don't see them and I don't sense them. But okay, maybe they are there. And so, in a way, maybe working with the paranormal first might be an idea for you to maybe kind of get used to the fact that, yes, we do continue after we leave this earth plane. And so, but really, a daily meditation is something that's going to be very helpful, and going to classes. I've been doing both since 2004. It's the way you naturally can grow your own gifts. And the really cool thing about it is, too, when you're growing your gifts and meditating, you're actually growing spiritually as well. And so I really like that. It's not about, oh, there's a ghost here, there's a ghost there. It's more about, my loved ones are on the higher side of life, and I can communicate with them at any point in time. And so I hope I was helpful today. Have a fabulous day. Thank you again for subscribing.